Millions of dollars in unclaimed wages belonging to workers cheated out of their pay by city-funded contractors is now available at New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer's office. Today, he launched a campaign to see the return of some $2.5 million in funds to workers stiffed by their bosses. Dion Kennedy is one of them that the office reached out to several times. First, it was a letter in September that she dismissed as a scam.
I tore the letter up. Because I was like, this is fraud, I'm not buying that.
3 months later, she got a call, and this time she responded.
I called up the number and I came in. When I came in, I received my check and I received my money.
We have contractors who are bad actors who exploit workers, many of them are immigrants.
Surrounded by advocates and workers, Comptroller Stringer, whose office sets and enforces the hourly wages and benefit rates for workers on public works projects, and has over the last 2 years returned $12 million in wages to over 1,500 people throughout the city, says this is the reason for the problem.
Because there's a feeling with some of these contractors that you can get away with that because the workers are immigrants, or they may appear vulnerable.
Also there, Linda Machuca, Consul General of Ecuador and president of the Coalition of Latin American Consuls in New York. She said this is not only about worker rights, but also immigrant and human rights.
It's important for them to know that doesn't matter the immigrant status, it doesn't matter how long they're being here or the way they were being working, sometimes even with different names, they have the right to be paid.
Others included Deborah Axe, co-executive director of Make the Road New York.
I urge everyone who's watching to come to Scott Stringer's office, to come to organizations like Make the Road New York if you feel nervous about approaching a government agency, because there are folks who will stand by your side to demand and collect what is rightfully yours.
They should feel safe to approach the office of the controller.
We are very, very glad that Comptroller Stringer take the effort to make sure workers receive the wages they are owed.
I was very happy to get that money because it was Christmas time.
And now she wants to share that holiday joy with others by sharing this advice for those receiving calls or a letter.
It's important that they use the number and call Comptroller and come and pick up their money.
Again, that's over $2.5 million in unclaimed wages. So far, 50 companies have been barred from bidding on contracts with the city and the state. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.